This is the new Sony Xperia 5. And yes, you might have guessed, it's the, let's say, last model to come out this year, because we had Sony Xperia 1, Xperia 10 and Xperia 10 Plus at the beginning of this year at CES. And it's not that much different from Sony Xperia 1. It has the same CPU, a Snapdragon 855, it has the same amount of RAM memory, same storage. Yes, it's a dual SIM in some markets, so you can, I don't know, insert a 1 terabyte micro SD card and increase the storage very much. It has the same cameras, the exact same cameras as the Xperia 1. It has an ultra-wide camera, it has a normal camera, and of course a telephoto camera. Only the telephoto and the normal camera are optically stabilized, and they take pretty good pictures. Actually, we're going to have a comparison between Sony Xperia 1 and Xperia 5 and the other smartphone to see if they do so well in low light. Sony is pushing for the 21.9 aspect ratio, and I might say, for daily use it's quite comfortable to hold the phone so narrow in your hands. You might compare it with a 5-inch normal 16:9 aspect ratio smartphone, let's say an Apple iPhone SE, and it's actually the same weight. It's very good to hold in your hands, it's very light, has only 164 grams. And the screen, I didn't tell you about the screen. It's a 6.1 AMOLED display, and it has a lower resolution than the Xperia 1. It's actually a Full HD+, but it looks awesome. It just looks extraordinary. I actually don't see any difference between this one and the Xperia 1, although the Xperia 1 does not use the whole resolution for the icon of the screens. The one thing I like so much is that Sony has kept its promises, and the fingerprint scanner is on its side. It's very easy to use because it's already on your thumb right here. You can press it so lightly and you can unlock your phone, and I like that very, very much. The battery is a little bit smaller, just 4,100 milliamps hour, and it charges quite fast. It has an 18 watts charger in the box, and that's okay. It could have been better, but right now it's not. The front camera is the same as the Xperia 1. It's an 8 megapixel shooter with HDR capabilities, and it looks just nice. Basically, we have the same phone in a smaller, compact version. You might call it the Sony Xperia 1 Compact, but now it's just the Xperia 5. So this is the Xperia 5. I kind of like it. We're going to have to test this really soon, and I'm quite curious if Sony is going to keep the 21.9 aspect ratio to next year, because let's just say I'm not very fond of it, because when you're watching video, you kind of lose so much detail, and if you want to zoom in, you're going to lose so much detail from down and up. As a video guy, I'm not going to shoot 21.9 quite soon. Even though the phone can shoot in that resolution, I'm not going to use it, because let's say you post an Insta story and someone with a 18.9 and actually a 19.9 phone watches that Insta story, is gonna miss out on a lot of things, because you have to stretch it down. You have to leave some space up and down, but we're going to have to see. So this is the Xperia 5. Thank you for watching. My name is Radu Neagu, and keep following us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you the next time.